Right now, I can save you here right now. I can take away your pain.
Michal alebo Michael po anglicky, máš za sebou jeden album s autorskými piesňami. Pritom máš iba 24 rokov. Kedy si sa vlastne začal zaoberať s hudbou?
I started playing guitar when I was 11 years old, and it's just always been around me. And a lot of my family on my dad's side, they play piano, guitar, singing. So it's always been around me, and I picked up the guitar at a very young age, and I've been doing it ever since then.
Prečo práve gitara? Je mnoho nástrojov, ktoré si mohol zvoliť.
Well, I'm sure there's other instruments that I could have started with, but like my grandpa always had a guitar when I visited him, so it just since that's been always around me, I decided to pick that up and try it out.
Si navštevoval aj nejaké hudobné školy alebo nejaké hodiny?
I took singing lessons 3 times when I was 14 years old. Other than that, no, not really.
Ako došlo k tomu, že si vlastne sám začal tvoriť vlastné piesne?
I started writing songs when I was 16 years old. At that age, even now though, it's about relationships at that time. And a girl that I knew moved away, and I was sad, so I wrote a song about it. So at 16, I basically started writing songs. So.
Koľko máš takých piesní už za sebou?
How many? I can't count. A few years ago, for just 1 year, whenever that was, maybe 100 songs, 150 songs for that year. So I probably have over 300, 400, 500 songs. Some are unfinished and some are already finished, including the ones on the album.
A tvoríš iba hudbu alebo aj text?
I do everything. I write the words, the music, everything on this album. I did everything but the drums. So I played the bass, the bongos, and obviously I sang the whole album. So everything was under, all the creativity was me. So.
Asi dopredu si akože tvoril tie piesne s tým cieľom, aby si to jedného dňa všetky zostavil na jedno CDčko, alebo?
For this album, I took 1 year to write all the songs. I wasn't really thinking that I'm writing all these songs for my first album. It just happened to be that way. So I spent a year writing, and then I decided I want to make my first album. I'm ready. So I took another year to record the whole CD, and so yeah, it took about 2 years for everything, for the whole process.
Koľko piesní sa nachádza na tvojom prvom albume?
10 songs.
Čo ťa vlastne inšpirovalo k tomu?
Relationships for the most part, and just dealing with loss with family members, and going through, coping with loss. Some of the songs are about that, and relationships as well. So. Yeah.
Aké sú tvoje ambície?
Ambitions, you mean? That's what you mean. My goal for this album is to just promote it, play shows, and basically spread my music to people that don't know it yet, and get a lot of interviews done, and hopefully radio play too. I just want to be successful with my music in the future, so hopefully a lot of people can hear it and enjoy it, and it can help them too with any experiences that they go through.
Plánuješ promovovať tvoje CD aj tu v Srbsku? Alebo si už nejakým spôsobom promovoval?
Yeah, I played here. I was here for 10 days only. I played at Club Underground, and I had a good reaction there. Everyone here is amazing, so I'm really happy to be here. There's going to be there are CDs there. I'm leaving tonight, so I left about 20 CDs. They're all signed copies, and anyone who doesn't have the CD can pick them up at Club Underground.
Aké sú tvoje plány do budúcna? Plánuješ aj ďalej tvoriť piesne, možno naučiť sa na nejakom ďalšom nástroji, alebo možno aj zapísať nejakú hudobnú školu?
Well, my plan after this, I just have to keep promoting for my first album and do some more interviews. I'm writing some new material too. A lot of people have been asking, when's your next CD coming out? I'm not too sure, maybe in a couple years, but I still have to work with this album and, have people hear it and play more shows with it, and hopefully I can get somewhere with it.
Čo pre teba vlastne tá hudba znamená?
Music. Music means to me how you feel. So a lot of people, they don't know how to cope. If they feel stressed or anything that bothers them, they have an outlet. Some people draw, some people write, some people, whatever their outlet is to feel relaxed, I play music. So it's whatever I'm feeling, I write about it. So.
Aké sú zatiaľ odozvy?
The reactions have been very good. As a local artist, it's hard to get your music breakthrough because there's so many musicians, but I've been getting great reactions from North America and here in Serbia too, so I'm really happy about that.
Ktorá pieseň zažila najväčší úspech medzi poslucháčmi?
Well, there's a few. A lot of people enjoy the first track on the album, On Your Mark, it's called. And then there's track number 3, it's called A Moment. There's my debut music video that I did. It's for track 10. It's called Right Now. So I've been getting a lot of radio play there in North America, and hopefully here one day, we'll see. But so a lot of people though, if anyone has a CD, On Your Mark, A Moment, and Right Now.
Akým žánrom je vlastne tá hudba, ktorú tvoríš? Dá sa to nejako zaradiť do nejakého konkrétneho žánru?
I would say rock alternative, but it also depends on the track. There's a lot of acoustic guitar in it, so rock alternative and what's the other genre? Okay, I would say rock alternative to even contemporary music. So some of the tracks on the CD are light, and some of the tracks are a little heavier. So it has a variety to it. So some people may enjoy the lighter stuff, some people may enjoy the heavier stuff. So I like that about the album.
Pre koho je vlastne tvoja hudba určená?
Well, anyone from age 14 to over 30 years old. So I have a big gap there with the age, which is good I think.
Plánuješ sa vrátiť aj možno do Srbska a viacej promovovať svoje CDčko?
Oh, I wish I can come every month, but probably next year I'll come back, and I would love to come back.
A možno by si mal aj niekde nejaký koncert?
Oh, I hope so. I want to play in Novi Sad. I was able to get some shows in Novi Sad, but I have to leave tonight, so that's unfortunate. But hopefully next year when I come back, I'll have some more shows here. Yeah.
Takže držíme palce a o rok máme nádej, že sa uvidíme znova.
Yep, I'd love to see you in 12 months. Sledujete Motiv akciu. Volám sa Michal Cerveni. Som Slovák, žijem v Kanade.